Okay, we're back, everybody. Hello to everyone coming today. My name is CyricZ, and we are playing Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. Only for a little bit. We're just going to play it today, and then probably call it. Dude, you're in my eye line. What's up, man? So, I hope everyone's having a good weekend. I fussed with a couple of things, both the audio between myself and the game, and I've also turned down the color saturation like a lot. I think it might. I wonder if it might be OBS to just having a problem with Switch 2 games, maybe, or it could just be my computer's crappy. I'm not sure, or maybe it's my capture card. I still haven't figured it out yet, but it's really weird. Like if you look at the reds in like certain situations, like remember the clown guy, Red Lip Yamamoto? He actually. His reds just stand out way too much. It's usually not a problem in most, like these reds in the background here, the katakana, can show up really weird on my videos once they're recorded. But we shouldn't have to worry about that for too much. So, it's a Switch outputting an HBR. Why, yes it is. And I have to figure out how to futz with that with my capture card and OBS. Hello guys, set up way to the penthouse here. Touchy bundle show up. Anything I'm forgetting before I head up? Nah. Yeah, I recognize that that's an HDR issue, but that is something to figure out another day. I probably won't be playing too many things on Switch 2 here anyway. Like, it looks okay for the most part. I don't know if I just gotta turn off HDR and that's the end of it. But for some reason, whenever I turn off HDR on my Switch 2, I have tried it already, and then the signal from the console just breaks. And I haven't figured that out yet.
Invited me here to see him. Would your president approve of tactics like this?
The president's not in at the moment.
I was told he'd meet me in the penthouse. Let me through and I'll wait.
Afraid you're working off bad information.
What?
We were left very specific instructions by our manager, Oda. He said to expect a brash young thug to barge in and to send him away with some new bruises.
Oda told you that?
Oh yeah, we haven't immediately started Chapter 3. You might have noticed already, but this is the end of Chapter 2.
I'll give you a chance to turn around. Not
I just
like
figured
I'm
we'd
dying
do
to
this
get blood
part.
on my suit.
I will say none of the new cutscenes have
Another
happened
one
yet.
with more guts than sense.
And it probably won't
Can't even
until
buy
like,
somebody a clue lately.
5 or later.
I've been hitting my share of brick walls the past few days. But this? Getting invited inside, and then having the door shut in my face?
That's just rude.
I told you, moron. Nobody invited you here.
Just move. You're wasting my time.
You know what, then?
Baton.
Fuck it. Enjoy the goddamn hospital bills!
Point. Come here. Beast mode. Oh, he got me before I could swing it out. Lame. Alright. Normal attacks now. What we got over here? That worked. Ow. The charge punch. Thanks for the workout, guys.
And there you are, Oda.
How's it hanging?
You told me to come here. Then you had your men attack me. Why?
Only fair after you did all that research on us, no? If I'm supposed to get into bed with someone, best believe I'll take him for a test drive.
So I just noticed this after the fact, and I said it on the Discord, but on stream
Sure,
here,
you can hold your own fighting punks.
the
But when we're
speed
talking
graphics
about
logo
the
at the
inner
beginning,
ring,
they're the
you'll
ones who
forgive
did
me for needing to kick
the
the
lip
tires.
syncing.
Due diligence.
As you can see, looking at the mouse, they look very
And what?
distinct from
Beating those guys was my
your
way to prove
average
myself?
Yakuza 0 style
Not
cutscene.
really, no.
The mouth flaps
You know
look
what they
very
say.
different.
You want something done right.
Just look at the
That's right.
mouse, and you can see
It's
that
so
they're
hard
like
trying to
moving
find
very
good help these
differently.
days.
It's very interesting.
The real estate scene's a goddamn slaughterhouse. out
I went to
there.
their website, and
But
it's
hey,
like, yeah, their stuff looks
lucky
great
for me,
on very specific models.
my
I wonder
blood
if some of the
runs
models
hotter than any
with
Yakuza's.
Yakuza 0 might be a little too old, or just
Trying to tell me
a
there's
little
a
too
fighter
limited.
inside that tacky suit?
I don't have an ego. Just know what I'm capable of. And that I'm more than a match for you.
Oda's silver
In that
tonfa
case,
makes me uneasy.
I suppose
I feel
neither
that's
of us
used
have
for
to
a lot of
hold anything
things.
back. I'll give you your damn slaughterhouse!
Hey, Ballum Soldier. End of L23. Amadale Adele. Thank you guys for coming. Ow. Ow. Oh, crap. There. I'll beat you with your own sofa, sir. What if he calls it Steely Dan? Can't say that. You can't say that on television. Am I having a lovely weekend? You bet I have. I'm playing DK Bonanza. Boy, that game rocks. That is, I will never say, you know, you never buy a console for one single game, right? But if you're gonna have two games you buy a Switch 2 for, DK Bonanza is definitely one of them. That game is fantastic. Like, uh-oh. All right.
Bring it.
Your fiance is playing DK Bonanza right now. Yeah, it is really, really good. Awesome 3D platformer. Really loves its idea of like just about everything is destructible terrain. It's so good.
You're kidding me. Some punk off the street, and he puts my ass on the floor like a child? What a riot.
Oda.
I hope I've convinced you now, Oda-san.
Yep. He's... You found yourself a real son of a bitch, boss.
Yeah, DK Bonanza,
the
very
hell?
bright, very silly.
So this was
DK's
your idea, not
face
his?
so damned expressive. It's amazing.
Indeed. Oda-san's opinion is invaluable to me. I trust him as I do my left hand. Before truly welcoming you to my agency, it was imperative that he approve as well.
As I do my left hand. Of course, that's the one remaining.
Is that how it is? I'm starting to feel like you played me for a fool. Not the fight, I mean. I was almost ready to believe you had principles.
Time for stand powers.
Tachibana, isn't it about time you dropped the cloak and dagger act? I deserve to know why you approached me. Tell me what's going on with all this.
Very well. May I ask you this? What exactly is the city of Kamurocho, as you see it now?
Kamurocho? Couldn't say. Afraid I don't follow your question.
I have a theory, Kiryu-san. This place strikes me as a feeding ground for all the sharks of the Tojo clan. People blindly flock to this neon paradise, besought with wealth.
Just dripping.
The streets are awash with yen, and the Tojo Yakuza are devouring every bit of it.
What are you getting at?
The Tojo clan's power has encased this city in glass, and my aim? To shatter their fragile vault. To demonstrate.
What the hell?
What's going on?
He's a wizard! I'm interested to see how the dub handles this.
Money is power. There's a reckoning on the horizon. I'll weigh my power against that of the Tojo clan, and to the victor. Currently, this is all I can manage. "10 seconds. Less than little against a stranglehold like theirs.
That's the limit of my
However,
stand power.
There's a chip in their armor. A claim to stake among the rulers of Kamurocho. The empty lot is my pathway to power."
Just who are you?
I do not know how aware you are, but within the Tojo clan, there's far from a united front at present. Case in point, one particular member has allied with me. You ought to be familiar with him. In fact, it was at his suggestion I sought you out. He insisted that you would prove a most valuable asset to me.
You've got a mole. Someone in the Tojo clan? Who the hell is it?
A man wise enough to propose an alliance against a mutual adversary. The Dojima family's most venerable captain, one Kazuma Shintaro.
That can't be. Kazuma-san!
Correct me if I'm wrong. One of the Dojima lieutenants, Kuze-san, approached you to spy on Kazuma-san, did he not?
Whoops, it says come
He
on
is privy to the fact that Kazuma-san possesses information on the empty lot. Perhaps you've wondered what that information is. I can tell you. Kazuma-san knows of someone able to locate the owner of the lot. Which is to say, myself.
Can be easily tripped up on
You.
proper nouns because the spell checker won't catch him.
In this frantic race to secure the land, I've made far greater progress than Dojima has. Naturally, however, we only have as long as it takes them to discover that. Soon, they'll try to destroy us. Nevertheless, in the face of this coming conflict, it was his wish that you and I cooperate. Join hands, I believe he said. It was half a year ago he entrusted me with that directive. As I recall, that was shortly before his incarceration, unfortunately. With considerable certainty, he predicted Kuze would try to influence you, and that in turn, you would depart from the Dojima family.
You're lying. Not even Kazuma-san could have seen all this coming.
No, he's magic.
We're speaking of a man
Kazama-san.
capable of rising not only to the top of his family, but the Tojo clan itself. In my opinion, his wisdom and acuity cannot be
He
overestimated.
read the script.
For Kazuma-san, I suspect that anticipating the actions of those he's closest to is a learned practice. Furthermore, as far as his motivation for procuring the empty lot, I imagine it exceeds mere pedestrian desire to maintain his authority. Knowing the man as I do, I would ascribe to him far more ambitious designs.
If that's really true, why is he in prison? He should be here.
A necessary step in his strategy, I would presume. Such is what I'm inclined to believe.
Amazing move, getting
Jotan.
yourself caught by the police.
All for this plan?
Brilliant strategy, sir.
Have we reached an understanding? Kiryu-san.
Tachibana. I need some kind of proof that Kazuma-san confided all this to you.
As a matter of fact, he left me with this for just such a request.
It can't be.
I trust you recognize it then. He said you would. A gift given to him by Yumi-san. I could tell that he treasured it.
Yumi mentioned.
Kazuma-san. He left this to you?
With the understanding I would pass it on to you. When all of this is over, you can return it to him. Personally. As he wished.
I'm starting to realize I still have no idea who he is.
You really don't know who
The
he
man
is.
who raised me. But all right. If this is what he needs from me, I'll do whatever it takes. Even if it costs me my life. I decided that for myself. The day I went against his wishes and joined the Yakuza. I am prepared for anything.
In that case, it pleases me greatly to welcome you into the fold, Kiryu-san.
Okay, and that's chapter 2. 3 million yen. I might try tracking what climax battle items were opened, but it's mostly just a curiosity for me rather than anything else. Because it honestly doesn't matter. No one's going to be playing them on their first playthrough right away. Osaka! Was that always in the Edo SC font? I feel like it wasn't. I love how they took the extra effort to model a baritone sax, because they knew a baritone sax would be part of it.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it.
Tasty, doesn't it? Look here. And one for you.
One more. Amazing. I'm rich.
Wow, this place looks great.
Is
Even in
that,
Tokyo, I've never seen a place with such glitz and glam.
is that JV
Of
Blonde?
course not. She's the #1 club in a town that knows clubs. A trip to Sotenbori without a trip to the Grand is like takoyaki without the octopus in it. And we put you through making the long trip down to see us, Chief. The very least we can do is give you a fun night. Come on, let's get to it.
Why do I have a strange filter? I'm having a problem with it. The HDR output of my Switch 2 is having problems with my OBS and my capture card. So it's a little,
Sure
it's a little
this is
reddish.
safe?
I apologize
With
for
all
that.
the you-know-whats you've got around here?
Ah, don't even sweat it, Chief. Honestly now,
Sorry,
how many
Mr.
times are you gonna
Nakai-san.
make me say it before you believe me?
Yes, but isn't Sotenbori supposed to be the Omi Alliance's backyard? I've heard this whole town is just crawling with Yakuza.
What?
And this sort of establishment in particular. Like right there. He's got to be Yakuza, right? I think I should head back after all.
Chief, it's totally fine. I mean it. Yeah, sure. We've got some rough clubs around town, but this place is 100% safe. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I can see it over on my monitor over there. It's a little
And yeah,
pink.
that guy was probably a mobster, but they all tend to behave themselves in here.
You're awfully adamant about this place.
Details. No more worrying yourself, you hear? Now let's have a seat and get things rolling.
Is it my first
Yeah?
going through? Oh no, not at all.
Come on,
This
take
is-
a load off.
This is just a director's cut in the Switch 2, obviously, which
I
is
suppose.
this will be my 5th time playing it, I think. And that includes my first time on stream, which was 3 years ago, 2 years ago.
Evening. How are you? Mind if we join?
It's fine. Good evening.
Nice, huh? They got the prettiest girls in town here. See this guy? He's one of the big shots at a huge firm out in Tokyo. Go on. Now's your chance, ladies.
Oh, so he is someone important. I could tell just from the look of him.
You're here all the way from Tokyo? That is so cool! Are you able to come down this way often?
Nah, just a chance business trip this time. I'm only here because he insisted.
Yep, so if you two don't make this a night to remember, my shining reputation's completely shot. I'm counting on you.
Uh-oh, that's a lot of responsibility.
Well, let's start with drinks then, huh? What'll it be for ya?
Let's see. 100,000 for champagne? They're not fooling around here, are they?
In that case, let's go with the champagne.
Wait, are you really sure? But that's so much.
No problem, no problem. I won't have you worrying about the bill, Chief. You just focus on having a good time. Champagne, then.
What an excellent choice, sir. Although, will one bottle be enough?
What?
Oh, good point. We've got a Tokyo bigwig with us. Wouldn't a single bottle go awfully fast? You don't want him thinking us Osakans are cheapskates, do ya?
Ladies.
Valid point. We must show him who we are. It's settled. Let's do this thing right. And the right way is to drink 1 bottle each.
So, 4 bottles then.
What, you two get your own? Fine, bring 'em on. 4 bottles it is.
Wow, a true gentleman.
We're ready to order.
This club is great. Very lively. But last time I was in town, I'd never even heard of it.
Well, this place probably hadn't picked up yet. It was more recent.
Is that right?
Yes, sir. I guess they made a change in management. Then all of a sudden, boom.
Does a new manager really make that much of a difference?
He got girls, poached them from other clubs. Also did the sorts of things you shouldn't talk about, if you want to believe the rumors. He took what used to be a big, sad, empty box and brought the place all the way up to the top of the heap.
Oh, he must be quite the businessman.
Yes, our manager's famous. Anyone who works in the nightlife business around these parts is certain to know all about him.
Is that so? Well, in that case, I hope I'm lucky enough to meet him someday.
Hey, quit it! I said that's enough!
I'm paying good money here just so we get a decent handful. Oh,
No,
come on, you're into
Teratani.
it too, aren't you?
You were helping me out in Red Light Raid earlier. Now we're gonna see you doing this.
Go!
Excuse me, sir. We've a firm no-touch policy here, so please restrain yourself. Listen, mister. I'm trying to warn you.
Huh? You're telling me if I don't stop, you'll do what? You're getting my money, aren't you? Quit griping, asshole!
You had the trombone do up.
Tried warning ya.
You see that? What part of this is supposed to be okay? Let's go.
Of all the spots to start something. Calm down, Chief. He'll take care of this soon.
Who will? And what makes you so sure of that?
They've got a secret weapon. Here he comes.
Goro Majima is the secret weapon. And now the greatest intro in gaming history.
What, him? That's the guy? He doesn't look like a secret weapon.
Good evening, sir.
Huh?
Your patronage here tonight is very appreciated.
Who's this guy? You the bouncer or what?
A fairly common mistake, but a mistake nonetheless.
Yeah? Then what the hell are you supposed to be?
My apologies, sir, for only introducing myself now. Majima, at your service.
You saying you're the manager of this whole show?
Wait, he's the famous one?
Can't believe they got a Yakuza running a place like this!
I apologize for the crude impression. Rest assured, I'm a civilian. Now to the matter at hand. I'll remind you, sir, the touching of any of the employees here is strictly prohibited.
As he's been doing since Yakuza Like a Dragon, he was fantastic in Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
You gonna try and stop me? Huh? Where's that gangster face all show?
Well, sir, that just won't do here. Because at the Grand, the customer is king.
Oh. So that's what you were trying to get at, huh? Real impressive policy. I'm a big fan. Here, why don't you let your king treat you to a nice reward? How's that? You like what your king gives you?
How very kind of you. I've always said I love this brand so much I could only dream of bathing in it. You've made that beautiful dream come true.
You got some balls on you. Huh, smartass?
Dear customer, I must repeat my earlier request. Perhaps you've had enough fun for one evening. However, if you continue to insist on causing a disturbance...
Yeah? Then what are you gonna do?
Your funeral.
Boys! Give me one with a beat!
insist I overstep my station, then allow me. I would be honored to dance with you. Please note, I do so without improper touching or violence. After all, at the Grand, the customer is king. You'll recall.
So you're gonna keep sticking to that, huh? I'll make you pay!
I love how the bottle goes up and doesn't come down.
Then,
It's showtime!
You don't hear it like impact anywhere. So that bottle bugs me forever. It goes into space.
Right behind.
That's one of my favorites because it's just like, oh hey, he changed voices.
Hot towels.
That threw me a bit. I wish they'd done that incidental dialogue.
Hell is with you! You
well.
son of a... You little... Look out! Stop screwing with me!
for your own safety, I think I'll hold on to this, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. On your feet, asshole.
You're off to the cops. Serves you right!
Yeah.
Suck it!
Attention, please. As you've seen here tonight, this gentleman has violated several cabaret rules and has caused quite the disturbance for you all. Considering that, I believe you'd all agree we would be justified in turning him into the police. However, I ask instead for your compassion on this night.
What are you saying, sir?
Allow me to remind you all, if we decide to involve the police, the gentleman would lose the social standing a lifetime of hard work has built. Is that not too harsh a punishment for him? Over a single night of misguided choices? Instead of that, I would ask the gentleman for a single favor.
From me?
Yes. As is the custom in the nightlife, I ask that you use fresh wine to make amends for that which you have soured. Perhaps you'd like to treat the entire club by covering every guest's tab on this fine evening. Of course, as head of sales for all of Soten Pharmaceuticals, your entertainment budget can handle that with ease.
How did you get my... When'd you take it?
I do not wish to see a customer made a criminal. However,
I love
I
how
must
the
also
guy with the
ensure
money
the
in his
other
headband
patrons
still
here
has
fully
that.
enjoy themselves. I understand. This may be a selfish request. But please, if you would be so kind, I ask you grant me this indulgence.
It would be a lot of money, yes, a considerable amount of money.
You got it. I mean, if y'all are okay with me doing it and all, maybe I can, cover everyone's tab for the whole night. Will that be enough to make it up to you guys?
My sincerest thanks. You have all now heard the gentleman's appeal. Grand Cabaret, what say you? You have my gratitude. Your show of generosity tonight is deeply touching to witness. Though let's not forget tonight's real star. A round of applause for his courage. And on that lovely note, I leave you to enjoy your evening.
You weren't wrong. Quite a weapon.
Yep.
I see what you mean now. To raise a place like this all the way up to #1, you need a guy like him.
That's what everybody says, especially after seeing him in action. The manager of the Grand Cabaret, Goro Majima. Sotenbori's own Lord of the Night.
The bow tie is off. It's time for a smoke. We just want to see what that bill came up to. It'd be something, I'll tell you.
Thank you for resolving that, sir. I'm sorry the need arises so frequently.
How's the floor looking? People calm down?
Yes, sir. Not much different than before the incident, though we've got orders pouring in now that they're drinking on someone else's tab.
I'll bet. Any injuries?
No, sir. Ono got shoved and took a spill, but he's fine.
Oh, no.
See that Maki-chan gets a bonus tonight. Nothing kills morale like getting felt up and having squat to show for it.
Of course. I had already made the arrangements.
Good. Aside from that, just tell him to keep a close eye on Captain Grabass. I kept his card, but that don't mean he won't try slipping out on the tab.
I've already assigned some staff to that as well, sir.
Nice. Speaking of, how's the staff getting on these days?
No major concerns to report, although...
Out with it.
There's a hostess we got in last month, Kanai-chan. She seems to be butting heads with some of the other girls. Sakurako-chan in particular.
This shit again? Man, hurting these women is gonna put me in the nut house.
I tried to have a word with her about it, but she's... tenacious.
Fine, all right. I'll go drop some wisdom.
Sorry to trouble you with it, sir. I appreciate your help.
Knowledge.
Well, I'll get back to the floor now.
Yes, I'll go see her now and get this over with. She's probably in the dressing room. Start with anything? I started with a Dragon God amulet for Kiryu, but that was it. Okay. It didn't even give me a note that I started with the Dragon God amulet. Where the? I just had to turn around and go right back out, didn't I? You can tell it's been a minute since I've played this game. Or rather, there's a lot of games in this series to play. So, you know. I think you can check in on these folks, too. Like, go right over here where the, Yep, there they are.
Me and my big mouth. Don't worry, ladies. The Grand's my #1. That's why I bring my most important clients here.
You better.
But you're right. Folks on your side have it rough. All this competition means you really gotta stay sharp.
He's a scary-looking guy, but he's actually real considerate. Am I right?
For sure. Keeps the place safe, too.
Actual conversation.
Sir, everything good?
Yeah.
Business is really booming, sir. And it's all thanks to you. Really, can't thank you enough. What do you think of the club, Chief? Happy you came?
My, oh my, what an incredible spot. To think Sotenbori was hiding a gem like this, I had no idea. I'll make this a regular spot of mine for whenever I'm in town.
What do you think of the club, Chief?
Sir?
What do you think of the club, Chief? Happy you came?
Where's Kanai-chan? Got a minute? Sorry, sir. About that. Sorry about that. What can I do for you? Can you call Kanai for me? Need to talk to her. Yes, sir. Of course. What's his deal spacing on the clock? Hi, sir. Nice work out there tonight. Thanks, Kanai-chan. So, you wanted to talk to me? Said she was locking horns with Sakurako. Where do I start? Lay down the law. What do you think you're doing, dummy? What? What's this about? That's the question, isn't it? Think long and hard. Anything coming to mind? Sorry, but you're gonna have to be a little more specific. Guess that was a lot of blue. It's been about a month since you came on here, yeah? How's it going? Think you can make a real go of it at the Grand? Oh, I think so. The hall's much bigger than the last club I worked at, so it was pretty daunting at first. But I'm totally used to it now. And more customers are coming here specifically to see me. Yeah, that's great to hear. Not surprising from the #1 gal from one of the oldest cabarets in the Kita area. Guess I was imagining things then. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, see, the 1 month mark's actually when I see that most girls up and leave. I was a little worried you might be getting the itch too. Oh, I know, I have no fear of that. Wouldn't dream of quitting now. That hag Sakurako's been trying to play the seniority card on me, but I don't even notice her. Damn girl, hag, this is pretty serious. Don't be like that. Sakurako's a vet here. She looks after the other girls too. Most love that about her. Try to get along, yeah? I hate nosy types like that. She's got a whole entourage. But whatever, still will have my own clique, and I won't have to deal with them. She's getting lectured here. That's the door, this one. She's gonna give me a little tood. Better make it loud and clear for her. That ain't right, Kanai-chan. You gotta learn to read the room. Huh? Doesn't matter how good you are at your job or how popular you get. Keep snubbing your seniors like that, and you'll wake up one day with nothing but enemies here. Fine by me. Not like I do this job to make friends with the other girls. Really? That's the best you can do? Disappointed. I think I'll be around here long enough to make those enemies then. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Is there a problem with my work? Nailed it. She's a competitive type. Put her pride on the hook and she'll take the bait. Look, I ain't asking you to be friends with Sakurako-chan. In fact, you two make much better rivals. Rivals? Yeah. One of the kind that shanks the other in the back. Compete. Push each other to get better. Bring up all the other girls with you. Right now, you're just tripping over each other, and that makes it harder for everyone around you to step up. Customers may love a gal like that, but I got news for him here. Grand needs girls who are popular with the guys and the girls. If you know what I'm saying. Guys and the girls. Thing is, I know you can be that girl, Kanai-chan. That's the only reason I'm coming down on you about it like this. You really think... I'm sorry, sir. I was acting like a spoiled brat. I'll work on being that girl. On being more considerate. Please, give me the chance. There, see? You do get it. Now you were a keeper, kid. And I hope you'll be keeping me... Hope you'll keep helping me improve when I need it. Ugh, finally. Took long enough. Wait, what's with that waiter's deal? Can't have him zoning out on me like that. Have a chat. Find the waiter staring at... There he is! The waiter staring at the wall. What a lovely pillar. What's going on over here? Oh, that's right. I gotta check with,
Okay, sir? Did he hurt you?
Ah, I'm fine. He really didn't lay a finger on me.
Not very smart, are ya? Getting rowdy in our club. Anybody who's been here at least once knows the manager here.
I, didn't realize. I'm real sorry.
Well, long as you've learned your lesson, I can let it slide. Besides, very generous of you to treat the whole club tonight.
I'm a man of my word. Drink all you like.
Oh, thanks. Then let's toast to fresh starts.
Sorry about all that before. I'm watching how much I drink from now on. Thank you. I mean it.
Little
You
extra,
okay, sir?
little
Did he
extra
hurt you?
vignettes that you normally can't pick up on because it's in Japanese without subtitles. All right. Time to talk to this guy having a staring contest with the pillar. Man, why a long face? Need to use the facilities? Sir, no, I got a letter from my little sister back home. Yeah, and what's the word? My father's sick, unfortunately. The doc says he needs to be hospitalized, but the procedure they want to do runs 500,000 yen. But I ain't got that kind of cash. Sorry to hear it. You try asking the floor manager for an advance? Another emergency a while back already forced me to ask for one. I'm afraid if I ask again, I'll get canned, especially for so much. You in the habit of breaking mirrors, kid? Here, I'll spot you. What? But sir, I can't. Don't sweat it. You can always replace money. Same can't be said about people. Once they're gone, that's it. Sir, as I recall, you ain't been back home in a while, yeah? Take a few days off, too. Go visit your pops. Thank you, sir. One thing that matters right now is keeping the place running smooth, for as much money in as I need to. Looks like that's it for my staff trouble. It's about time I checked into the hall. Sir? There's a problem. Shit, what now? One of the customers is placing insane orders now that he knows he isn't paying for it. I went down the line of our top vintage wines have started and started in our best whiskeys and brandies. He's already racked up about 4 million worth. Sort of the price used to work your way down the list, huh? Real class acts come out in times like these. Indeed, I figure we should stop him, so... Where's he at? Show me. Right this way. Majimbo before he lets loose. You know what? I am of the opinion that this is Majima caged.
here?
I feel like he is always a let-loose hedonist type of guy. And I feel like Power Yakuza Hawaii really sets that straight because the whole deal is that Majima loses his memory, but he still kind of acts like the same guy.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir.
About time. You got my drink?
This is button-upped, under duress Majima.
If it isn't Mr. Eye Patch Manager. Nothing beats booze somebody else is buying, am I right?
Pardon me, sir. I'd like to have a word with you. Would you accompany me for a moment?
Oh, come on. Just as I was finally getting a buzz.
I assure you I'll be brief. Please, sir.
So, you know, a lot of the thing that came out of Zero is people are like, oh, he starts acting like all the people who meant so much to him in his time here in Yakuza 0. And then I feel it's more like he was always going to be that kind of person, but he just got the ideas from them. A few ideas from them. Like, a lot of that is him.
All right. Back in a minute, babe.
Sir, should I? I'll handle this customer. You can return to the floor.
Sure. Understood, sir.
So, shall we then?
Lead the way.
Sagawa-han.
Man, business is booming, eh? This place had one foot in the grave not too long ago. Amazing how things change.
Care to tell me why you're here, Sagawa-han?
Ah, don't be so prickly, Majima-chan. I just dropped in to see you in action myself. Part of my job.
The hot towel.
That was a nice bonus getting to drink for free, though.
Can you at least try to behave when you come here? You'll drive off customers.
All right, I'm sorry about that. Guess I got a little carried away.
Table ladder.
Keep it up. You turned a pickle into a profit tonight. That's just like you, my boy.
Sotenbori's Lord of the Night. You turn a problem customer into part of the show, then drive sales through the roof by sticking them with the tab. Pretty genius. It's like I keep telling you, the straight and narrow's a good look for you. Come on, don't you agree?
Screw that. Anyone who'd live like this on purpose is a chump.
Ah, you don't know how good you've got it. Money, standing, fame, you got all three. Not to mention, that means you're probably drowning in women. But hey, maybe that's just not your flavor. Pretty damn ironic, isn't it? The one guy in this entire town who's got what everybody else wants is the one guy looking for something else. Huh. Guess old Madam Happiness is a real bitch that way, eh?
You sure are awful chatty today.
Well, you're certainly not gonna keep the conversation going, but hey, I get it. It makes sense you wouldn't exactly be satisfied around here. And what with this whole setup being a punishment for you? If you were having fun, it'd be trouble for both me and Brother Shimano.
I'd appreciate it if you get to the point already. How much longer till you let me back in the Yakuza? Mr. Owner.
Wow, you're a real broken record with that question. Why the big rush to get back into all this? Honestly, I just don't get it.
Well, it ain't something you have to get.
I got this from a guy in a red blazer.
Here's this month's take. If I can keep up the same pace, you'll have your full 100 million by this time next month.
Whoa, color me impressed.
Cut the bullshit. I get you that money, and you convince Shimano to let me back in the family. That was the deal.
That was the deal. Oh well, my memory's a little hazy.
I got no patience for jokes when it comes to this.
Fine then. Show me another 500 million. Then I'll have that little chat for you.
You weaselly red bastard!
Stand Powers.
What? You gonna hit me or not? Silly question. We both know you can't.
Because of the AT field.
Because if you did, you'd be headed right back in the hole. Wouldn't want that after finally seeing daylight again, This is how it works in the world you're so hell-bent on getting back into. You think a Yakuza's gonna let a cash cow like you go free? Come on. You're smarter than that. So how about it? That civilian life still sound like it's for chumps?
Fuck it. 500 million, billion, whatever. I'll make however much it takes. If it gets me back in the game, I'm willing to do anything.
Oh, you'd do anything.
That's what I said.
How about a hit then? What's wrong? Thought you said anything. If getting back into the family meant killing someone, could you do it? Relax. I'm kidding. Sorry
am
for
I?
pushing your buttons,
Yes, I am.
Tiger.
Or
I'm just
am I?
saying, in Yakuza life, that's a line you may have to cross.
I do appreciate how he still calls him Tiger in the English dub.
I wanted to make
as
sure
well
you
as
were
the
aware
English
of that.
localization for Zero.
Anyway,
originally.
you're doing a bang-up job. Keep it up.
Tiger just fits, even though he's not the tiger of his pair.
Oh, that's right. I forgot one little thing. You've got a hostess here. Noriko's her name, I think.
Sure, what about her?
Yeah, you see, I'm gonna need her over at another club starting tomorrow. That place needs a shot in the arm. Noriko's your #1 here, isn't she? I figured she'd be perfect for the job. I already let her know, so you just need to help her pack up her things. Oh, and don't go letting those profits slide, you hear me? You've got another 500 million to go, buddy boy.
Buddy boy. Who's been drinking a ton of coffee?
Excuse my intrusion, sir. I just got a call from Noriko-chan saying she's jumping ship to a different club starting tomorrow.
Yeah, I just heard about it myself.
Oh, you knew? Okay, but still, couldn't she have given us a little more notice? Losing her will have a serious effect on our numbers.
Tell me about it. But it's the owner's call. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
Oh, I see. I guess that's that. It'll be hard coming back from this.
No shit. We ain't got time to mope around about it, though. Quick, off the top of your head, who's the hottest hostess in town right now outside the Grand?
Outside the Grand? Well, let me think. The best would probably be... Nozomi-chan from Club Odyssey. It's gotta be her. She's a big reason why they're our strongest rival.
She can hurl a tire a mile.
Okay. Guess I'm heading out then.
Sir, where are you going?
You gotta ask. I'm poaching Nozomi from Odyssey.
Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble? I mean, headhunting your top competitor's best earner. How are you even gonna go about doing it?
I'm gonna use some Majumbo magic.
The nightlife biz is a jungle. The strong eat the weak. We trip, the Grand will come crumbling down. My job is to do what it takes to prevent that. Now, hold down the fort.
Understood, sir. Please, just be careful.
So this is why I think Matt Mercer's awesome as Majima. Those scenes were amazing. He's so good. Just enough little menace behind all of it, all the business. Man is a legendary actor. Alright, I confirm with A. It's the only thing that throws me off about the Switch version, the Switch or Switch 2 versions, is confirm is A, cancel is B, whereas X is confirm and circle is cancel in a PlayStation, which is 2 different buttons on the face. Odyssey is in Shofukucho, and the payment limit is A. Go to Odyssey. Who there? Oh. Huh? I love his boots! I don't love his haircut. You're the master of that alehouse, the Grand, yes?
Yes.
Yes, that's me. I knew it, even the way you walk is refined. Guarded, you have no blind spot, despite appearances. I'm sorry, sir, have we met? My name is Sometaro Kameki, heir to a certain form of martial arts, and its present master. Martial arts? Yes, but lately I felt my technique slipping. My edge has been dulled, so I left the lights of Tokyo in order to train. Yet even here I find this age of excess, gluttons and fools gorging on carnal pleasures. Nobody hungers anymore. And I hear talk of a lounge called the Grand. They said it was the home of a most interesting man. Pardon my asking, but have you visited our establishment? What kind of question is that? Doesn't booze and painted ladies hang all over you? Ah, wanted excess. Of course I haven't been. Then why the hell am I doing a song and dance if you ain't a customer? Besides, what the washed up martial artists want with me? That hungry air about you. It is far beyond the men I fought in recent years. Would you do me the honor? Which honor? When you want me to fight you? Precisely. Deeper strength sleeps within you. I refuse to let it lie dormant and unused any longer. What? You okay upstairs, pal? Fighting you don't earn me one. Fighting you don't earn me one skinny yen's profit. I'm a busy guy. Hide behind your merchant skies all you like. I know money isn't what feeds that hunger. Whatever honest life you make a show of living, I can see that demon gnawing at you inside. There's only one way to appease the demon, son. Face the strong in combat and set loose those fighting instincts struggling to burst free. And you're telling me you're that strong guy? As it happens, I am. Now do you see a reason to face me? Not that it will stay my hands either way. There's no talking sense to you, is there? Fine, you win. Just think it'd been a while since they're really cut loose. Not here, though. Huh, if you insist. This place should work. You're awfully unhesitant to agree to this. I'm starting to think you keep the true extent of your strength hidden away. You must have your reasons. I know I have mine. But a fist is like the sword. Leave it in its sheath to rust, and you will not be able to draw it when it's needed. Say you fell and feel an urge to shrug off your restraints and fight to the full extent of your abilities for a change?
Yeah.
If you're offering, I'm game. Not too big on the idea of opening up a can of a freaky old guy like you, though. Oh, cast aside such worries. Even though the edge left in me should provide sufficient to handle a pup like you, show me everything you've got. Duck style. Poke, poke. Nope, wrong one. Wrong one again. I just beat his ass. There it is. Ah, poke. Essence of choking the guy out. And he's dead. Komaki must be immortal given he's still alive in Yakuza 5. Dude, he's alive in infinite wealth. I think there are certain characters that are just 100% ageless. He's one of them. The Obitarian's the other. Whatever happened to Sosuke? You mean Sosuke? Sosuke Komaki, his grandson? I'm sure he's a businessman now. Glad to know I still have an eye for talent. You will surpass me one day. I can promise you that. Hey, Gramps, just what kind of life you been living? One of unarmed combat, wagering my life on my own bare fists for the last few decades. Not that my opponents have always been so gracious. I have faced swords, firearms. And you think I'm gonna get stronger? Soldier. Much. Even now I see there's been a change in you. I spar with you and regain the strength I once had. You spar with me and gain strength you've never known. Mutual benefit for us both, is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I will be walking about this city for a while. You shall see me again when the time comes. Alright, I'll be waiting. Not. You want Tatsu to come back? Who doesn't want Miss Tatsu to come back? Now, if there are no more weird old guys to interrupt me, I gotta go pluck Nozomi from the Odyssey roster. Odyssey Chofugucho, I could head straight there, but it wouldn't hurt to gather some intel first. Take a lap around town and see what kind of info I can dig up on Club Odyssey from the people living. People living the life in Sotenbori. Izakaya. Oh, it's kind of the other bridge. I'm on the wrong bridge. Dang it. This way. It's supposed to be on Bishamon. I could fish. Just for a second. You feel like Etsuko just aged badly and she was 40 in 1988? Oh, that could work. I mean, it's only, what, 40 years? It's doable. Fish. Come on, fishies. The judge from Ace Attorney is another endless old person. He's old in 2016 when Phoenix first stepped into the courtroom, and alive some 10 years later in Spirit of Justice. Yeah. The judge is a little, Judge is less of a gap than, say, Etsuko or Komaki. I mean, like, clearly Komaki hasn't really grayed yet either, so it's one of those things where it's like, he ain't that bad at all.
Come on.
Oh. Make sure you push the right button.
What the fuck?
What is that? A fortune-telling gadget? It's like, what is that thing? Hang on, one more try. We gotta get something today. Something living, at least.
Come on.
What yeah? Axolotl! So cute! It's a very normal axolotl, but... Yay. I have a little friend who's gonna accompany with me on my adventure. I don't have enough money for a dream machine, sadly. I would have to sell my axolotl, and I ain't doing that. Here's the guy I was looking for. Ah, that's Matsu, one of our barkers. He had inside intel on the other clubs. Oh man, Matsu-san, business been good? No week's a new wallet much behind. You? Doing fine, thanks to you. As long as you keep the customers coming, I can't complain. Aw, sit on the humility shit and rotate. We know the Grand's only shooting up because of you. What's it been, 2 years? Grand's blasted off like a damn rocket ship since the day you turned up in Soten. Seen some salesmen in my time, but I've never seen one like you. What did you do before this, Majimahan? No review mirrors and rocket ships, Matsu-san. Let me ask you a question instead. Yeah? What you got? Scoop on Odyssey. How they doing lately? Odyssey? Well... not good? No, they're doing just fine, don't get me wrong. The guys in town that can keep pace with you and the Grand. It's just, it's what? Less art, more matter, or some shit. Well, to tell you the straight, they seem to be like they hit the ceiling. Been a while since they got any new blood. Regulars keep them afloat, of course, but that's a red flag. One manager's about to get canned between you and me. Yamagata-han, the manager, is looking to shake things up. There's all sorts of changes going down over there. Wow, pink slip in the floor manager before profits even start to dip? That's pretty bad. I get the picture. Thanks for the tip, friend. Friendo. So, Odyssey's manager is starting to panic. Music to my ears. Hello, Smoke Lady. Women everywhere. Yes. I think there's another thing, another talk thing. Over here. Nope, that's Shogi Man. Or we'll just fight some dudes. Fight. Grab you by that, and over here you go. And woohoo! I love that one. That's a great one. The hopium of Akiyama returning. I'm so sorry, man. The person I wanted to talk to is actually up here. I checked during that engagement. Oh, here she is. Sorry, but are you, Majima-san from the Grand? Huh? Yeah, why? Oh my god, I've been your fan since forever. Please, you've got to let me work there. Oh, you're looking to come work for the cabaret? I don't have any hostess experience, but I always swore if I could make it happen, it would be for the Grand. And why's that? There's plenty of other famous spots in town. Odyssey for one. Sure, but you should hear girls talk. Grand is kind of a big deal. Working at Sotenbori, that's the only place that'll give you street cred. Oh, yeah. Well, what's so different about us? Well, Odyssey's super strict in their hiring. I hear their floor show practices like boot camp. Mess up and you get yelled at in front of all the other girls. Sounds like a recipe for a nervous breakdown. Girls are a club most important asset. Gotta take care of the goods, you know? It's not so bad if you got the experience to do your job perfectly. For girls just starting out, they say fun clubs better. Lots of girls have left it. I would say. Seems hard to expect pro skills from a college student getting a fresh start. Girls can quit anytime they like. The whole trick is making them want to stay. Wow, you're just like the stories say, Majima-san. You actually listen to what a girl has to say, and you must really care. Now I really want to work at the Grand. Well, if you're serious, come on by with a resume. I'll be there waiting. Just banging on the door. Sounds like Odyssey's not the friendliest work environment. They're doing fine now, but in a few years, that was a hot tip. Thank you for hot tip, hot lady. Yeah, they totally said they wouldn't do like a solo Majima game, and then they did it. So, like, nothing's ever been set in stone ever. So you just gotta make sure you, you know, never cut anything out at all. The only things you can cut out are like, you know, well, sometimes you can't even cut out things like famous actors doing roles because Ozawa, Takeuchi, and Nakano keep coming back to do Kuze, Owano, and Shibusawa. Like they did the live-action commercial for crying out loud for the director's cut. Buckle up, kid, because I'm taking you to see the finest ladies this town's got to offer. My treat. You made it? I always wanted to try Odyssey. I heard the chicks there were ridiculously hot. Yeah, I've been there once. Can't say it was my scene. Really? But it's super popular and all the magazines give it rave reviews. So why's that? Well, yeah, the girls are cute, and the service there is top-notch. It certainly lives up to the hype. So where'd they go wrong then? The clientele. All the other guys there were these big-shot businessmen and A-listers. Old men who could light those things with a wad of bills if they wanted. And the girls picked that sense of cash like sharks. A couple nobodies like us go in there, we'll be drowning our sorrows, we get passed right up. Oh, that really hits. That really how it is there? You're rich for my blood. How about the Grand then? That place any easier for fresh meat like me? Ah, that Grand's great. Fantastic, actually. That's where I was going to suggest anyway. Let's head out. You're a dumb boy, Joey. So Odyssey's a class act, but it's making everyone but the rich and wrinkled steer clear. If they don't get some new blood, they'll be screwed sooner or later. That should be enough info to give me some leverage. Now to storm the gates and poach Nozomi from Odyssey. To Odyssey. Odyssey. Odyssey, this is the place. Ready to make the magic happen, my jumbo? Let's do it. Let's get to work. Can't just charge in and blow my cover. I have to wear my famous disguise. Ta-da! Now they'll never know it's me.
Welcome to Odyssey. Party of one tonight, sir?
Yeah.
My sincerest apologies, but
Speaking of Odyssey, the new DK game by the SMO devs, absolutely. I've been playing it kind of the last 2 days.
Sure, that's no problem.
Thank you, that's much appreciated, sir.
Playing it for the last 2 days, I think I've got about 250 or so bananas right now, so yeah, this game's awesome.
Nah. Don't put yourself out. I'm in no rush or anything.
Mad Mercer putting on his friendly voice. Full up, but still not turning customers away. Nice. Still, I'll probably get them quicker if I don't put in a request for Nozomi.
So sorry to keep you waiting, sir. We're ready for you now. Please allow me to show you to your table.
know Zome's at. Better scope things out first. Use my Majima vision. Pair of 50-something guys, designer suits, watches look Italian. Gotta be in finance, maybe real estate. Look like one's trying to impress the other, and they got a bottle on keep. Must be regulars. Checking how hard they're talking those girls up. Those guys are in pretty deep. They fish like them or would keep a place running for years. Posters feel oddly old-fashioned, like their clothes are screaming, let's relive the college years. Maybe it's a classic look, but I say it's straight up dated. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste. That table's wide open. This place was booked solid. Maybe they keep a queue at the entrance even when there's space to make it seem like demand's high. And, there he is. What the shit is that? It's like a lust machine. Is honestly popular with the crowd? Is there even a crowd for whatever that is? That table's hopping. One old guy in flashy clothes, a middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. Director, the talent, the young one's PA or some piss boy job. 3 customers and only 2 girls. Feels off balance. Piss boy does not get a
Hello
girl.
there. My name's Takako.
Figures they wouldn't waste Nozomi on a first-timer. Still, I can probably pump good intel out of this gal.
Whoa, check this out. They sent me a 10.5.
Oh, thank you. Now, what can we get you to drink?
Why don't we kick things off with champagne?
You got it. Drink order over here, please.
I love how they have to give us an introduction to Mr. Libido before the proper conversation with him. We have to get just a taste. Just a taste of his madness. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What have I got to ask to get info on Nozomi? I'm gonna ask about Takako.
So, got any hobbies, Takako-chan?
Me?
Shumi.
Let's see. Oh, I'm super into skiing lately. I go out on the slopes just about every weekend.
Which is
I
odd
got my
considering
eye
we're
on
not in
this new
Hokkaido.
snowsuit that's mega cute. Now I just need someone to come along and buy it for me.
Planning to get one of your customers to buy it for you, are ya?
Aw, none of my regulars are that sweet. Which means this is the perfect chance for somebody new to make their move.
Sounds like it. If you're a good girl, maybe Santa will bring it for you. You got a stocking big enough to hold it?
Hey, don't be mean. And whatever, I'll just buy it for myself, so there.
Ugh, why am I chatting this girl up like a tool? I forgot why I came in.
Well, looks like a good crowd in here. Do you usually have this many customers coming through each night?
Well, the holiday season certainly helps, but they also told all the girls we've got to bring a guy in with us every night. So maybe that's helping too.
There he is.
Oh, yeah? Huh. I hope you don't mind me saying, but this place don't look like it's so hard up that they gotta force each of the hostesses
You know,
to
I
bring
feel
their
like
own
Mr.
dates
Libido
in.
had socks on, it would be even more perverse for some
that's just
reason.
their pride talking.
Their pride?
Yeah, we've been drawing fewer customers in the Grand for a few months now, so management says if we don't beat them this month, the whole staff's paying a fine. It's crazy.
The heck is that about? As long as you're turning a solid profit, why stir up trouble? What's the Grand got to do with anything anyway?
Believe me, I
Hi,
feel the
Wojo
same way.
444.
The
Actually,
manager
this
here
is
doesn't
a
seem to
PS3
agree.
game. Originally.
And honestly, even if we go out with them before coming in, it's not like our regulars are dropping hundreds of thousands in here every day. We do need new customers.
So this game's been on the PS3, PS4, Xbox,
And you do
PC,
make a good
and now
point.
Switch 2. Looks like they're really desperate to beat the Grand here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I'll bet they kill for some fresh clients. Okay, what's next?
I'm still reeling from the amount of cuties there are here. How many of you girls do they have on staff at the club anyway?
Probably about 100 or so. I think only about 40 are working today, though.
Gotta be hard to keep track of them all, yeah?
I can never be
You
precise with
said
Xbox.
it.
I've
and a
actually
bunch of
never
girls
owned an
only work
Xbox.
maybe one shift a week. Seems like every other night I'm sitting in a booth with a girl I've never talked to before in my life.
Like, oh my god.
Oh, you got new girls coming in here
Would
in
it work
droves,
on
huh?
Xbox Series though?
Guess that's a
I
top-tier
guess not, no.
cabaret for you.
I mean, this game, well, the PS4 version works on PS5.
Only from so many
You're only
girls I've
playing
been
backwards
quitting all the
compatibility.
time.
They quit? What for?
The hierarchy here is way scary. Any hot new girl comes in and upsets the pegging order. All the girls on top come down on her like a ton of bricks.
You say when director's cut goes
Sounds like
multi-plat. It's probably going to
competition's
be, I give it
Well, that's
6 months
any
max,
girl who makes
maybe
it to
3
the top
months.
in the middle of all that
until director's cut hits other
special,
systems.
wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, our number one gal, Nozomi-san, she has guys lining up for her outside every night before the doors even open.
Bingo. I like where this is headed.
Oh, is that right? So what's this Nozomi girl like then?
What's Nozomi-san like? Well, to be honest, we're not supposed to talk about the other girls with customers. But if I had to sum her up in one word, I'd go with professional.
Professional?
Like the type of people who come here, our clients, a lot of them are bank bigwigs or high-up politicians and stuff, you know? So management is always getting on our case that in our free time, we should be reading the paper and following the news so that we can keep up with the conversations they like to have. Nozomi-san's super motivated with stuff like that, so she's always been popular with those types. Now, a lot of them request her when they come in.
Sounds like she's on top here for good reason then. I can see why she'd be popular with those sorts of clients.
Yeah, but the other day there were some younger guys who came in and she was totally lost trying to talk to them. Talk about a train wreck, but it was hilarious to see.
Oh my god, I hate her so much.
Oh, keep that last one between us, would you? If the other girls heard I said that, it'd stir up so much drama.
Relax. It's our little secret. Still, sounds like even a pro like Nozomi-chan's got her cute side.
Nice. Sounds like a good reason why she's got a reputation for being the consummate hostess. She'll do just fine, even with the high rollers.
Sunglasses indoors is a hard look to rock, especially for someone as famous as the manager of the Grand.
Aqua's suit has arrived.
Welcome to Odyssey. How is everything? You enjoying yourself?
Well, if it ain't Yamagata-han, gotta say, it's quite an honor to be greeted by the manager of the place himself.
Think we could get a few minutes alone, honey? You're here for Nozomi, I take it.
I could see why your shop's our competition. You know what I want and you're straight to business. I like it.
Oh, you like straightforward. You could have fooled me with all this sneaking around and spying on the competition. Is that how you run things over at the Grand? Well, no need to bother with all that. If you want to see Nozomi, I'll call her over. Negotiate with her to your heart's content.
I appreciate that, but it won't get me very far if I can't get her boss on board too. I didn't come here to sweet-talk Nozomi, Yamagata-han.
I came to sweet-talk
I see
you.
standing right in front of me.
Now, buy me. I'm gonna buy some champagne for
Is
us.
that so?
The current state of Odyssey's got you feeling nervous, I can tell. And it seems to me you're pretty desperate for some kind of change.
Oh? And just what is giving you that impression, I wonder?
From where I'm sitting, it looks like this place is doing business at a good clip, but your clientele's skewed towards the gray-haired types. Now, that ain't a problem for you right now, but if you're hoping to expand at all, you're gonna need to tap into a fresh market.
You do realize we've got over 100 girls on our roster, right? Trust me, We cater to all tastes here just fine.
I can't find any info on who Yamagata
Please.
is voiced by
What you
in
got is a
English.
whole lot of one hostess. The kind geezers like. Chicks a younger guy be into, though? You got zilch, my friend. Not to mention the clients you do got are half your problem anyway. Rich, old, musty. Feels too highfalutin. Makes regular guys feel uncomfortable. Place like that, even when you do get the odd youngster in, he's gonna feel off, out of place. Probably won't come back, you know?
What happens when all your old customers die?
But that's not the actual problem. You talk a big game about that roster of yours, but the truth is, this place is desperate for new girls. Well, tell me I'm wrong.
You got any proof to back that up with?
Objection!
When I walked in here, your boy at the front told me the place was full. Had me wait by the entrance a little while. Then when I finally do get shown in here, I see there's more than a couple open tables. That tells me straight away that you ain't got enough girls on deck to cover a full house.
If you never played
You want
Cabaret
even
Club
more
Czar,
proof? Have a look at
you
that
gotta
table with
overstock.
3 guys and just 2 girls. 1-to-1 standard practice, slugger. Keep scrimping on people and you'll get complaints.
That's a sharp eye you got there.
Plus, I hear your training here is practically military. Sure, that keeps your standards high, but it also drives off all the girls who ain't making this their life's work. So on one hand, you gotta build up your ranks, but on the other, you can't afford to let hostess quality drop. That's quite the dilemma you got.
I have to admit, that is a problem we're facing at the moment.
Look, you're a smart guy, I can tell that. You see where I'm going.
I wish
with
I could
all
do it
this,
on
don't
stream,
you?
but I honestly cannot wait to get to Club Sunshine and all the girls there.
All right,
That's going to be so
fine.
much fun in English.
So you've got
I
us
feel.
all figured out. What now?
Well, Nozomi is certainly Odyssey's #1 girl. That said, if she were gone, you also got plenty of other hostesses who can cover for the type of client she's best with. This place is swimming in home run batters, Yamagata-han. Don't it seem like the perfect time to go looking for a few utility players who can bunt?
And don't keep
Baseball.
me in suspense. Just what are you offering in exchange for our cleanup hitter?
Cash to start with. 10 million in earnest money. I can have one of my boys bring it by as soon as tomorrow morning.
Go on.
Oh, I'm just getting warmed up. See, I've been training a gaggle of girls, all aimed square at the younger crowd. Any one of them could be your future leadoff batter sooner than you'd think. Take however many of them you like. Your pick.
Let me get this straight, Majima-han. You're just going to hand over all the fresh blood you've scouted?
Sure. And these girls have it all. They're the complete package.
That's so. You really want to be that generous to your enemies?
I need big sales right now. You make this trade, you get big sales down the line. This deal ain't charity. It's honey for the both of us.
I see. Well, you certainly know how to get what you want without making enemies along the way, don't you? Wouldn't have guessed as much by the look of you.
Oh, and it might need a
So,
warehouse or something.
This is Goro Majima.
And don't keep me in suspense. Do we have a deal?
We do. But don't go forgetting. You and I are rivals here. No more stunts like this, understand? Or I won't be so cordial. Starting tomorrow, Odyssey will do everything it can to win. And so will I. Is that clear?
Do as you like. And me, well, I got some fine wine for my troubles. Bring me the check, will you?
Tell you what, your visit was very educational. Let's call your tab my treat.
That's doing me a solid. See you around.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the hunter ain't coming back empty-handed.
How you're able to do it every time, I'll never know.
A little this, little that. I'll work out Nozomi's shifts and all that with you tomorrow. Sound good?
Understood, sir. And nice work.
It's been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe I'll hit up Sotenbori Street tonight. Maybe I'll have crab. All the crab. Oh, do I want to hit the shrine? I might want to hit that. I should have a few from my minigame work with Kiryu. I did a little bit. Hi. That's me, I'm the bastard.
You doing this?
Doing this. Here's Club Sunshine. Wait. Give it up. Here we go, brick breaking. You can try to fight a guy like this. Just won't end well for you. Oh, you might have noticed the little... Oh, you probably wouldn't have seen the icon in the corner. Yeah, there's a little autosave icon in the corner, actually. So this game does autosave very routinely, which is nice. What do I want here? Money. Who doesn't want money? Let's see... Don't need that right now, so let's do that and call it a day. I don't think actually... Oh! The Mad Dog gloves only happen later. That was weird. Actually, I probably didn't look at it. I probably had the Mad Dog gloves the whole time. Much better than phone booths. Yep, I can autosave and I can save right here wherever I like. It's very nice. Go this way. Actually, what happens if I go this way? Is there like a fight blocking the bridge or something? Forget. Oh, that's right. I have to go to a specific spot, as I recall. Yeah, that spot. So I can go either way. Anyway, gentlemen, how are we? Sitting over here, I can smash y'all with. What's going on in the battle? Oh, there it is. Hey, wait. Just for that. Get the hot water treatment. I got some over here. Oi! Don't grab Nut Majumbo, or he will toss you in the river or something. Oh, that look on his face, he goes right in the gut. So lovely. Oh, mama. Alright, I got some money now. Let's see what we can purchase here. That's what money we can eat. Rolling kick. And that will do for now, I suppose. And this is a joke, pal. Huh? What's that guy going about? Sounds pretty pissed. A fight going on down there? Oh boy, fight checkout time. ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? You got any daggers or guns? You know, normal weapons? Can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword. This is why I was hesitant to sell to you. Making this about me? A cuck for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of business is giving your clients what they want. Like an arm seal, this ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. To prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell you want about now? You and I will spar. Defeat me, and you pass. Getting real tired of your high mighty talk. Fine, you want to fight? I'll take you. See how you like your precious can opener I'm using on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. Ha! You ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm or if I straight up end you. Tiger flute. Holy shit! Slugger style. Good old Slugger. Eh. Hell are those moves with that stick? It's not a martial art I've ever seen, but he's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch! You fail.
Oh?
Yeah, well, what do you expect? Give me a shit sword like this. That staff you got's a way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly craft. What? But apparently you are unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again. To hell with your damn shop. How it burns with you in it. Rumor said you were the dealer to beat, so I went to the bother of tracking you down, and for what? You fraud. Shit, just been staring. Don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty deal, and I'm out of here. Oh no, those boots. Ah, Majima. Curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. It's merely wandering about, in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so. Well, the Riverside's occupied at the moment. A nasty customer at that. His name is Fei Hu, a local arms dealer. Quite the master himself, too, so long as a weapon rests within his hands. Huh. Well, you know the guy? I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half my reason for coming to Sotenbori. As long as you were all here, why don't I introduce you? What? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for the both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time to sneak off is long past. Seems Fei Hu has been aware of your presence from the start. What? Apologies, Komeki-san. I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Danger, intrigue, romance. Now, don't you go being stubborn on me too. Delay no longer. Put him to the test. I tell you already, this young man will most certainly pass. Say what? Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw that look on your face as you bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration, of revelation. Now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armor. No, nothing fancy enough to call inspiration. Just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Fei Hu's skill? There would be less dumb, stray thoughts, and more akin to a full-blown, I forgot he actually said it, a full-blown revelation. Whether you get that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Better at least give it a try. Listen, I've had a long-ass day, and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. Assume you have no objections, Fei Hu? If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It's settled then. Now, what can it be? The man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you most anything you might want. Huh. Nah, I'll go with that beat-up old bat over there. Baseball bat. Baseball bat. Call forward to revelations, isn't it? Well, that's what the new styles are, really, because what they say in Japanese when they learn new styles is hirameta, which is exactly what they say when they get a new revelation in the other games, which basically just means I'm inspired or something similar to that, a spark of inspiration. Oh, this should be quite an entertaining match. Steady now. Begin! Slugger style. I was supposed to guard. Hang on. Here I am, just ready to go, ready to go to town on him. Whoops. That's quick. And now he can beat his ass. In one combo, he went ass up in the doghouse. I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow.
Yeah.
I remember using one back when I was running raids in the competition. I think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me, too. I knew you could fight. I did not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fei Hu. Shows what I know. So, Fei Hu, right? What do you think of my bat work? You pass with flying colors, of course. You're precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapon shop, you mean? It's not for you to offer, but as you've seen, I'm real interested in the conventional stuff. So much the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Oh, that's cryptic. What do you mean? You're free at the moment. My shop is quite close, and I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. Sluggard, really. This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly, a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah, this is my wife, Long Hua. New customer, yes? Many happy returns. And? You said this wasn't your average weapons store. What exactly is it then? Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you're saying you ain't an arms trader, you're a smith, is what you're saying. Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. Stuff. Agents. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such. And it is pretty different. Our goal in all this is to develop a robust network with arms dealers the world over. But some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically, you get these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit. I'm all about that, actually. I love searching for buried treasure on islands. And I can imagine doing it in 30 years' time, 40 years' time. Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward. Private arms lessons. Yeah, so I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there. Naturally, that was only a test. One slippery eel. Ah, speaking of fish, I just remember I ain't ate yet. I've starved to death here. So this place is a Chinese spot by day, huh? Give me the house special, would you? Ah, yeah, you're a customer for that side of business, too. Wait, I fix you a feast. Hachima, it's a favor I'd ask. What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I'd also ask you to keep vigil over them. Why's that? Happy couple in some kind of trouble? Cannot share the details now, but in time their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? So don't worry yourself over just yet. I ask only that you drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy something, send him out on a search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. Head into the wilderness to trade. Don't let the edge of yours dull either. Okay. Hey, that terrible foe never really came up, did it? I don't remember what that was about. Oh no. Where is it? There it is. Can I get it from here? No, I have to go on the other side. Pardon me, bench. It's Kotomi Asakura! Oh. Club Sega! Sorry, going to Club Sega. What's up? You gonna watch me play Space Harrier, lady? You're gonna watch me play Space Harry, aren't you?
Let's tour the stars. Get ready.
Move Harrier. Rapid fire ZR. Okay.
Welcome to the fantasy zone.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Shit, I have to invert controls. Can I? I don't know if I can. Shit. I'm gonna die a lot. Let's see if I can get the 5 mil in one shot. I did try playing this at Galloping Ghosts like last year. I did not get very far. I mean, I can blame the controls, but honestly, it's just a different setting rather than being in your own room doing this.
Oh. Get ready.
Shit. Damn, dodge. Alright. That weird stone head thingies. Also, the arcade version doesn't have rapid fire. Makes it a lot easier. It gives them lead on the trigger. Oh, killer! Out! Watch out!
You're doing great.
I'm doing great! Thanks, dude! Oh god. Far fewer things to be able to blow up. Hinges off and broke. Yeah. Stupid mushroom.
Get ready.
Many more battle scenes will soon be available. Fireballs. Oh boy. Last dude. I still have to beat this guy. I think he's at the least beat level 3. Because the you get from the boss will fuck. Oh well. Look at that thing. Face only a mother would love. Yeah. Yo. Stop. Stop. I can't stop the thing from moving. Whatever. EFG. Oh well. Did they make... Is that new? That little pop-up in an 80s style? Because it used to be just a regular old window. You've beaten Afterburner on a cabinet? Congrats, man. Excuse me, I couldn't help noticing that big grin on your face when you were playing. I was grinning. Yes, you look just like a cute little kid having the time of your life. It was so adorable, I almost went over and gave you a big hug. I couldn't concentrate on the game if you did that, could I? Oh, too bad. Still, I guess it wouldn't be quite appropriate for the staff to do that to the customers. Same goes for anyone, lady. So is this game really that much fun? Yeah, it's a little on the hard side, but it really gets the blood pumping. No kidding. Maybe I'll give it a try myself sometime. Play a lot of games? Well, I work here, so I think I play more than most people. Yeah? Maybe be blowing away the high scores soon. You think so? I'd try it out, see. Let you know if I get a score worth mentioning. Alright, looking forward to it. Can I ask your name?
Yeah.
Sure, it's Majima. Majima-san, my name's Kyoko. Nice to meet you. Yeah, likewise. I got a friend in Kyoko. Yep. Oh no, it's Doll Girl. It's a girl doing by herself. She lost? You know what? Sorry, Doll Girl. Not today. This way. Yes, all the sub-stories have opened up now. There's Boyfriend Girl. What am I gonna do? Oh, what to do? You! We're gonna be tripping over sub-stories as we go. I do want to get to the story beat when they have that dinner with them, the two of them with each other. Oh. Excuse me. Huh? Well, the thing is... You want something from me, don't you? Let's hear it then. Yes. What I'm trying to say is... Listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it. Spit it out. I have a favor to ask you. Can you please be my boyfriend? Hi, Mean Christine. How are you?
What?
Say what? Am I hearing you right? I said please be my boyfriend. Please? Pretty please? What, just like that? Your boyfriend? You mean like be a couple, go on dates? What the hell? Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. He'd be my one and only. Boyfriend? Right, okay, back it up a step or six. What the heck's with this little lady here? Just run up to me on the street, demanded that I be your man? Every girl I meet these days make me understand him less and less. Gotta get together. Can't let her know she got under my skin. Give her a strong answer, like, don't even think you've won, little lady. Sorry, darling. I got no interest in women. Huh? Okay. I mean, that's not a problem at all, but if you don't mind, could you set aside your preferences and just be my boyfriend for today? What are you talking about, girlie? Oh, darn it, I left out a few details, haven't I? I should clarify, I guess. I need to pretend to be my boyfriend, not actually be my boyfriend. Excuse me? Pretend?
Hi.
Yes, you see, my father's visiting from back home. He's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors he's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up and I told him, I already have a boyfriend, so back off. I also told him my boyfriend is thin, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him, kind of like the blade of a knife. But you give him so many details. And why'd you just describe me down to the buttons? I never thought I'd have to introduce him to my father, so I just kind of made it up as I went. But then Dad started saying, I have to see if this boyfriend is worthy of marrying you, so here I am, and I've got a big problem. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill, so you want me to act like I'm your man in front of your dad. Wow, you catch on fast. That's pretty much it. If Dad finds out that I don't really have a boyfriend, he'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Please, nobody else looks like anything like you. Could you please be my boyfriend for just a little while? I'm busy for now. Sorry, I'm busy. And you painted yourself into a corner. Taking a pass. Find yourself another actor, lady. You're right. I'm in the right mind with such a ridiculous request like this. Sorry I wasted your time. I keep looking for someone who fits my boyfriend's description. Sorry. Okay, a thin man who wears an eye patch, cool ponytail, and has a dangerous hair like the blade of a knife. I have to find someone else like that. Oh, there's a takoyaki. The Etsuko thing, which I'm definitely not doing. Dude, throw it up. There's bag phone, dude. Intervene. Come up with that one by yourself, Chucklehead? Bag phone, the cutting edge of technology. It's true. A carved wooden bear. Made by Saejima. It makes me think of Saejima. Absolutely power surge. The old swing ring. Where's the one? Is it available if I can get the... I wonder if I just have it automatically, the charge finishing blow. Might have it already. Let's see, is there anyone I can beat up like these guys? Excuse me, gentlemen. You want to be testing out my... Oh yeah, charge that shit up. Our phones remain stored in my bags to this day. It's true. Very true. Actually, anything I want to do out here? Just before I go back to the thingy? Probably not. Nah, I think it's all good. Alrighty.
Hey, Majima, hold up.
Yes. Speaking. I love that suit, bro.
Hmm? Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm here on behalf of Club Odyssey. That name ring any bells?
On behalf of Odyssey, huh? Look, if this is about Nozomi, Yamagata and I worked out a deal. He agreed.
You think just because the manager okayed it, the rest of us will just lie down? Buddy, you poached our #1 girl. You got balls like boulders to come and do something like that.
Yeah, I do. Also, Purple Man is here.
I heard about your little customer is king policy. They say you'll even get down on your knees and beg. Some lord of the night you are. Sounds friggin' pathetic if you ask me. You that hard up for cash, or what?
Dot.
Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but getting down and licking our boots ain't gonna get you out of this one. Hey, you're welcome to shine 'em, though.
You fellas got me right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
My customer is my king. I'll bow to anybody who wants to drink at my shop. Lick their boots, too. But if you ain't a customer, that's different. And if you're some sorry punk begging to get served, well, you're gonna find I'm more than willing to accommodate.
That smug talk's gonna sound funny coming from a busted mouth. Do him, boys!
Well, can I buy him a drink first? And away we go. I love that move. 2, 3, 4, and a hook. I hit the wall. Oh, come on. Almost had it. Maybe I just couldn't do anything attacking. Or not. Hang on. Doesn't have to be third gear. Fine, I'll just punch the hell out of him. Or kick him. Or that.
This guy's some kind of monster. What are you, man?
You want revenge? Come drink at my club. As long as you're my customer, I'll get down on my knees and grovel as much as you want. I mean it. Do your worst. Just make sure you're ready to pay your tab once you're done being my customer. The customer is king. You got that?
I'm kind of getting tingles here. Actually. gonna bug me for ages if I don't pick it up. Nozomi Hazuki. Majima's little bachelor shack. The guy in the boat is my favorite because he had to time that float by.
This city's a damn prison. How long do I gotta waste away inside of these walls? Kyodai?
Kyodai! Yes, they say Kyodai in this dub. Three years ago, Sajima.
Hey, Kyodai.
Yo.
He's the same actor as Pirate Yakuza
So
no
come
Way.
on. You got all the stuff?
Yeah.
Is this one of the new
Not a
cutscenes?
fake
No,
among
this is
them.
from Yakuza 4, dude.
The real deal. Soar straight through the Dojima family. 6 guns in all.
This is an old cutscene.
And 6 rounds apiece.
Just
That gives
dubbed
us
for the first
36
time.
shots before all's said and done.
36 shots.
Enough to take out Yoshiharu Ueno.
That hair,
and
which
every
hair?
Seiwa clan goon
both
with
are
him.
both got hair.
Why call me to meet up in a place like this? Shibata-han.
I'll be blunt with you. Today's raid on the Ueno Seiwa
They
clan.
had a dub actor for Shibata.
Majima-san,
Ready to
you
go
have
in
to
case
call
they
it
have to do the English stuff.
How'd you know about that? You two
Forgot
plan to
they had
strike
to do that.
Yoshiharu Ueno, freshly released from prison, after he arrives at a ramen shop. Those were your orders, yes? Well, it turns out that plan is problematic, to say the least. So we're making a few minor changes. If you go ahead with the attack,
Watermelon
it'll be
Majima.
trouble for Patriarch Dojima.
I saw some pictures
And
of Anime
Shimano-san
Expo.
as well.
Oh yeah, me and Christine, you would have been there, right?
My
Anime
brother's
Expo this
already on his
year
way
with
there.
one of the
The
cosplayers
hell do you
was
expect me to
1985
do?
Majima.
Majima-san,
Are you telling me to betray my sworn brother?
Like,
Just
yo,
sit
Daddy.
here and let him die all on his own?
calm down. You've got to calm down.
I'm going with him. I don't give 2 shits what happens next. Sajima's the only brother I got in the whole fucking world.
Majima-san, walk out and you'll be signing your own death warrant.
Shut up! You think I care? I'm ready for whatever. Been ready to die for a long time.
Is that so? Well, then I'm afraid I have no choice. Boys!
Take him away, boys.
Shibata.
Definitely not a new cutscene. No, sorry.
You disappoint me, Majima.
Patriarch Shimano.
In the Yakuza, orders are supposed to be absolute. Guy like you? Figured you ought to know better by now.
Boss, my Kyodai. What happened to Saishima?
All right. Yep. Fred Tatazior. It's Shimano.
Please tell me.
He was
Boss!
also Hamura. Using roughly the same voice.
We call this the hole. This is where Yakuza who lose their way tend to wind up.
Yeah, he's pretty much using his Hamura voice for this one, which is fine. I don't care.
Don't you worry. We won't die down here. It's funny though. Like clockwork, the guys we throw down here always end up begging us to kill them. Wonder why that is.
Boss. My Kyodai. Tell me where he is.
Super jail.
Please!
Actually, he wasn't yet in super jail. He got transferred at the beginning of Yakuza 4. Another shit night's sleep. Gotta get to work. Not much else I can do right now. Ladies. Oh yeah. Oi, oi, oi.
What are you?
I thought that would have been heat action, but I guess not. Ooh, I got a lot of money now from that boss battle. What do I think the project after Stranger in Heaven is? I have no idea. I have no clue. No thoughts, head empty. I mean, eventually they gotta work on Kiwami 3, right? I say that. Let's see, do I want Phoenix Spirit? Do I want Buddy Blue? Buddy. Do I want anything else? Like All Out Swing. Oh, I probably had to. Well, I'll take those anyway. Kokwami 3. Well, can't afford anything else. Alright. What's up? Nope, no bag phone. No bag phone, sir. Not on stream, anyway. I'll do bag phone later, because I'm not going to finish this chapter.
Out of the way.
Yeah, I don't think I have time to go all the way to finishing up the meeting Makoto and all that. Good morning, sir. And again, thank you for managing to strike a deal with Odyssey yesterday. Just doing my job. Now it's up to you guys to keep this place on the upswing. Still, that was quite a surprise to wake up to. Why did you tell me 3 other girls were coming besides Nozomi? 3? What? No? 3 hostesses, and Odyssey's number 2 girl, Kozue, among them. Sure, we gave up some of our girls in the trade, but if you can call this a trade, you robbed them blind, sir. Deal so unreasonably in our favor. I have to wonder, how in the world did you negotiate it, sir? Well, I guess rule number 1 is to always find the other guy's weakness and to go straight for the jugular. Gotta do your homework beforehand. Once you're in, you just gotta spot all the clues. Guess it's a good thing I handle it personally. You are a marvel, sir. All I can say is that it's an honor to work under a man like you. Looks like my little talk with Yamagata went better than I thought. Glad I walked around town gathering dirt. I guess the old eye didn't let me down once I got there either. My surprises are always a little creepy when they're coming from your enemies, but I'll take it. Yamagata's a tough guy to read. Now, if this is a good time, I'd like to work out the new shift schedule. Sure. Yes, the 9 a.m. club visitors were always the
Excuse
most
me,
rowdy.
sir. There's a telephone call for you. Apparently, it's the owner.
Gah.
I'll handle it.
Mind you, my face.
What is it now?
Hey there, Busy Bee. Think you can cut out from work a sec?
I'm mainly doing this on the side anyways, as the last stream before the next intermission
I
game.
just feel like
Yes.
grabbing drinks.
So yeah, once we're done today's stream, the next stream is going to be the 3rd
The hell kind of
DLC
stunt is
of Rise of the Golden Idol, which just came
Sorry.
out last week.
I'd rather down a hot mug of my own piss than suffer through having beers with you.
Sorry, I had to hear that line. That was very important.
Don't, though. That stuff tastes about as good as you'd think. ... Come on, the place won't burn down if you leave it to the minions for one night. I'll meet you in Ashitaba Park. Don't keep me waiting, yeah?
Hey!
Man.
The owner needs me. I'm not sure how long I'll be out, so I'm leaving the club in your capable hands.
I love how he let the floor manager hear that.
Sir?
Sorry, the waiter, whatever
Understood.
it
I'll let the floor manager know.
Thanks a bunch.
was. Let the waiter hear about his piss drinking habits. Ashitaba Park, classy spot for a classy guy. No telling what shit he'll pull if I'm late. Better get moving. And out we go. Any weirdos in the crowd today? Probably not. Nah, I don't even see anything. Alright, on we go. But yeah, as to what I'm going to do after the third DLC of Rise of the Golden Idol, I am going to put up a poll for it, but I'm going to put up a bunch of different games on the Discord and also on Twitter for people who want to chip in on which one they want to see me do. So we'll see then. But if I believe offhand, I think the list of 4 games are going to be Zone of the Enders 2, Crow Country, Hotline, Home Hotline. Oh crap! Keep forgetting the Hotline game where you have to answer calls and give people advice. It's a pretty new indie that came out several months ago. And the last one is Cryptnet. So putting those 4 on the poll, we'll see what people like. The Return of MCH has already said second runner, so I'm prepared for that. Yes, he did, yes. Hi. I'm over here so I can beat you with a bike.
Doing this?
What else I got over here? Not much. Just grab another bike. Excuse me, sir. Crunch. Hello, Bob. Oh, jeez, again. All right.
Here we go.
Any other weapons around here? Nothing. Nothing on the ground. Uh-oh. Damn. Not like us. They're not like us. Ah, no, cult!
Hey. Mind telling me why I dragged myself out here?
Ah, don't be so tense. I told you, I just wandered around with my guy.
My guy. My guy, bro. My bro guy.
Have a seat, Tiger.
Tiger.
I guess we better get a drink in you first, huh? Hey, Chief, can you get my buddy here situated?
Sure.
These times are strange. Fugu fish platters for 100 grand. Matsuzaka beef that goes for 10,000 a gram. All these fancy dishes I've tried. They still can't beat the 80 yen daikon from this beat-ass food cart. Makes you wonder what the hell money even is. Eh?
Is that a hotel glass? Yep, daikon radish, just boiled and probably seasoned a little bit. Yep, all of it. All of it at once. At least half of it anyway.
Come on now. You haven't touched your drink since the first swig.
Sake don't taste right sitting next to you.
What's it been since you and I met? 2 years already. All that time, and you're still sulking. Really makes me wonder why my oath brother even bothers keeping you alive. The whole thing doesn't make a damn bit of sense. Usually, it's not complicated. Yakuza who willingly defy their bosses always get served. Expelled, disavowed. That's if they're lucky. Worst case, you disappear into some black site for a nice, slow death. You got the whole blackest site I know. You should be history.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, English actor for Sagawa.
But it doesn't turn out
Andrew
like
Kishino.
that. You tough out a year of torture like a champ, then Shimano lets you out. How you made it through that without cracking's a mystery. But why he brought somebody back from the hole, that's even harder to figure out. And he doesn't explain. Getting let out and being forgiven aren't the same thing. You get banished from the life without a proper expulsion, or a disavowal. And then he punts you to me, his brother flying other colors, asks me to keep you as a civilian pet. Shit, for a guy known to talk straighter with his fists, Shimano sure picked a weird roundabout way to deal with you. I can't say I see his point with all this.
Who knows? I'd like to ask him myself.
I kind of feel like Sagawa and his actor look
Then
a bit
again,
older
maybe
than they
we're
actually are,
overthinking
you
it.
know?
Maybe it's
I don't
nothing
think
more
Sagawa's
than he
like
just
that
can't get enough
old.
of royally fucking
He's just kind
badass
of old looking
viewers.
in terms of his style.
Really? No reaction? That Daikon had more kick than you. Anyway, there's something I always wanted to ask you. Why are you so desperate to get back in the Tojo clan? A rebellious shit like you choking down his punishment for this long blows my mind.
Like, his actor turned 60 just this year, you know?
Taiga Saejima. That was his name, wasn't it? Your sworn brother from back in your Tojo days, if I'm not wrong. You said you were doing it for his sake.
Bose.
18 count Saejima. I remember. Goddamn, it was huge at the time. Solo raid on the Ueno Seiwa clan, who'd been making trouble for you Tojo boys. Hard to believe he took out 18 men and walked away breathing, all by himself.
It is hard to believe, isn't it?
Guy's a living Tojo clan legend. Even made all the headlines over here in Osaka, too. And now he's sitting in prison. I mean, of course he is after 18 murders. Only thing left for him is the axe to fall on his death sentence. Meanwhile, you're working to get back in the Tojo clan. For his sake? That's
Oh
the
yeah,
part that
I
throws
just
me
looked
for
it
a
up.
loop.
Andrew Kishino, the guy playing him, is 55 this year. So I think Andrew Kishino just kind of
He
sounds
ain't the type
young.
to die inside those walls. No, he's coming back.
Sajima being 20 years old,
coming
yeah.
back to
They really didn't make much effort to make Sajima look younger as a 20-year-old. And it just makes it look like he's just a giant
All in
lump
the
of a
past
man
now.
his entire life.
Anyhow, I don't care what happens to
He
me.
came out looking like that.
I'll take
from
any
the womb.
pain, any humiliation. I gotta get back to the Tojo clan.
Alright. So you're really gonna spend your entire life waiting for a brother who can't possibly come back to you?
He's gonna break
An
out his
entire
super
life
gel, I
spent
know
clawing
it.
your way back to the Tojo clan so you can carve out a seat for him to come home to. Now that's a real tear-jerker of a tale, isn't it?
Well, it isn't your business anyway.
Hey.
I'll tell you one thing. Different clans or not, my sworn brother Shimano has always done me right. But you can mark my words, you won't see me throwing away my whole life so I can live for somebody else's sake.
Or
Nope,
sake.
not his or anyone else's. You're a grown-ass man. Isn't it time you learned to cut yourself some slack and just live a little?
Soten beer. That's what it is.
But hey, you do you. I know you're not the type to
thought it was
hear
a hotel
anything I
glass.
have to say and take it to heart. So I'll do you a favor here and cut to the chase. Can you kill a human being?
You mean a hit?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
What the hell would I need to do that for?
You said it yourself. You'll do anything to get back in the game. You saying you didn't mean that now?
No, I'm asking why I'd want to do something like that instead of making another 500 million at the club and buying my way back in.
What, by poaching Nozomi from Odyssey?
You heard about that, huh?
Yeah, and you know the funny thing about it? One little phone call from me to Odyssey and I can scuttle the whole deal if I wanted to.
Why would you do that?
That's an easy one, buddy. Just a healthy reminder that I've got your future in my hands.
First you made me earn for you. Now you want me to kill for you?
Both important parts of the business. Very important parts. For me and for you.
Who am I taking out?
Makoto Makimura.
Ah.
Ever heard the name before?
Who is he?
Runs a prostitution ring here in Sotenbori that's been blowing up lately. Guess that ain't your scene, huh?
Prostitution?
Yeah, they snatch up girls, college students, put them to work earning hard money, then take all the profits. Word is, any girls who try to get out of the ring get beat so bad they'll never have kids, to serve as an example. Lucky you, the mark's total scum. Makes the job easier, don't it?
This Makimura guy. How would I go about finding him?
I'm not gonna do your job for you, but I will give you a lead. Makimura has the girls use telephone clubs to hook their johns. The gals at the bottom of the operations food chain are your best bet.
So I hit up the telephone club crowd and try to follow the trail back up from there, till I get to Makimura.
The deadline's 2 days. Make sure you have the issue and any cleanup resolved by then. You take any longer than 2 days, it'll be your back with a target on it. Get it? Are we clear on that?
Yeah, I can't wait.
I'll leave the details up to you. Once the job's done, call this number. That's all there is to it.
Got it.
Majima-chan, I want to check one last time. I want you to understand, with murder, who and how many don't matter. You kill one guy or you kill 18 guys, you kill a saint or a scumbag, it's the same. Murder's murder. When you end a life, that's the end of any hope of normalcy for you as well. Whether you're out walking the streets or at home in your bed, you'll never escape the memory. Just a little advice from someone who's been doing the Yakuza thing a lot longer than you. If you can get by without killing, do it. Might go without saying. Last chance. Are you capable of offing a total stranger for your own personal agenda?
I don't need your fucking advice. No future for a Yakuza who can't pull the trigger anyway. When I say I'll do the job, I'll do it! Alright?
Alright. Hey, Chief, thanks. This ought to cover him, too. Keep drinking if you like. Oh, and the meatball's great here. Don't miss it.
Makoto. Makimura.
Yeah. The gulp gulp guh happens well after he's already put down the glass. But that's okay. It's a good thing. A big chance to get back to the Yakuza life. Still got time. Absolute worst thing I can do is rush and screw up. I'll start tomorrow. Do it right. Tonight, just need to get to bed. I think we can go a little further. Just a little longer. Nozomi card 2. Dream machine. Sorry, lady. Dream machine. Slime spray. Another one. So many cards. That's Iori too. I found 2 people. Oh no, another one. And there's another one. They're everywhere, folks. Substore is all over the place. Why am I over here? My department's over here. He's dead. I'll leave him be. Oh, criminy. Huh? Keep telling you we're sold out. Please, there's gotta be a way. Look, you can wait all you want, but sold out is sold out. Can't naturally pull out one from under the counter. Please, I'm begging you, just one. One's all I need. Okay, now you're just crazy. If you don't back up, I'll have to call the police. Oh no, not the police. What am I gonna do? See, that guy. I will not find out.
What are you?
time to get the third style, but it actually does happen pretty late into the run around with what's her face, Akko. So maybe I'll skip it. Yeah, maybe let's skip it altogether. And I did want to do one little bit more of Red Light Raid just to show you folks who came by today, just to see what it's like. So we only got about a half hour left, so let's do at least one run through Red Light Raid. Just so you can see. But that'll do it for now for the story. Let's head back to the title screen. I can show you a little bit more of it, because I started fresh from my previous stream, but I've done a little bit off camera for the guide, of course, just to get some information in. Whoa! Red Light Raid! And we're back. So, unlocked a few people down here. But the thing I want to focus on, of course, is Kashiwagi-san, who I've got to level 5, which is the maximum. There's only 4 level ups, and they're extremely expensive. For Kashiwagi, I believe his first was 80, and then it was 240, and then it was 480, and then 960 million for each. The good news is that you go to the higher and harder ones, you get a lot more money from them, and we'll demonstrate that. But I just want to point out an interesting thing too. To start with, you only get like these bottom tier guys for CPU helper characters. But once you unlock a bunch of characters, you can actually get more, as you can see here. These all appear as helper characters. I think it stops here at Kazuchidori. But as you unlock more characters, more are for helpers. And when these other ones show up, they are level 2 compared to the level 1 that these guys show up as. So they can actually start holding themselves better in a fight on the harder difficulties, which is, I'll still be doing most of the work, but at least I'll be able to hold it together. But I've done the first 4 missions, which means I've unlocked secret character Munon Suzuki. He's one secret character, and if I beat the challenge mission 5, I'll unlock 3 more characters. I have no idea who these possibly be. Actually, I'm sorry, I know exactly who those guys are. But let's see if we can get through challenge mission 5 with Sebastian building. Enemy strength is strong, and we're gonna add CPU teammates. We'll see who we get for our list. But Kashiwagi is pretty good, so we'll keep using him for a little while. He's not quite as diverse as Kiryu Majima, but it does work. Yeah, it's a lot having to deal with Red Light Raid, especially at the higher levels. But really, once you get to Rage mode, that's really where the game opens. That's where you start doing damage. Oh, I got the Buzzsaw guy. So I pop this. And everybody just kind of melts. Alright. And we got 15 of these, so that was 1. And one thing I didn't notice last time, that there actually is a timer that I never noticed. Another tip for this game, go for the gun guys first. They will wreck you. They will wreck your day. Someone back there, so I gotta take him down. These red things top off your heat. But yeah. When it comes to like Kashiwagi, the same combo works pretty much every time. But the good news is its heavy attack tends to do a lot. Which is good. Guy with whip, guy punching, guy with buzzsaw. Who next? Alright. Oh, it's the guys from the, it's the guys from the story. Dr. Kirihito, Dead Puncher, and Ginger Chapman. And Majima has to do the Coliseum. Yeah, the game has a lot of cute little nods. Also, these guys are going down quickly. My own dudes are, oh, he popped Pete. Now Ginger Chapman. Ow, not that. Oh, he stabbed us all at once. All three of us with one stab. How rough. There we go. Got a lot of HP, but when you pop the heat, it's actually pretty, it goes pretty good. Alright. You guys need some heals. Your CPUs do go for heals, but not well enough. Gun guy first. There's gun guy over here. There it is. Gun guy over here. Yep. All gun guys first. Alright, now I gotta pull him off these guys. There we go. Definitely go for the big guys first. Make sure the big guys do not get your CPU's attention. Seriously though, it does pay to keep your CPUs alive. Because they will, okay, guess that's all I got. Oh yeah, a whole bunch of them. Down. Two down. Three down. Oh, I got shot. Yep, your guns. Gotta settle the guns. Gotta settle the guns. Where are they? Shit. Oh, that guy just stabbed me then. Oh, they all have knives. That's why it's having a problem. Everybody got knives. Alright. Top off. Not been getting healing lately. That could be rough for later. Well, 6. And please, take whatever time you need to load. Kashiwagi Wednesday. Here we go. Nishiki and other Kashiwagi. Alright, Bake Me is down. Nice, more heat. Good. Thank God, your guys' health is low. I haven't seen a health drop at all. Are they happening at this high level? Maybe not. Maybe there is no health restoration, except between battles, which is a small amount, but that's the job. There we go. We did. Oh, there's a health drop. One of you drinkers get it. Oh, no, you don't. Ah, dang it. I don't know. Street weapons don't really do the job all that well. Stop it. I'll take that. Nothing happens if I fall. It's done, rather. Alright, 7 down. get these guys in the back. Grenade guys. Down. Another one. What the hell is it? Side. Alright, everybody's still alive. Going good. Another grenade guy? How many were there? Dang, yo. Alright, what's this one? 9. It's Kuze and Oda. That's a weird group. Sorry, Kuze. You went down immediately. Oh, shot. Somebody decide, pick that up, you're gonna die. He picked it up, thank God. Alright. Up, the side fell. Oh well. 6 more missions now. Yep, just 3 guys left. If you fall, that's it. You're out of the run. No matter how much how many missions are left. Sorry, Wada. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, 5 to go. How much money am I getting? I haven't checked my money yet. It's definitely in the back side here. Oh God! Fist of God is here. I'll tell you what, I don't have time. Taking Shibata and Fist of God, these are some low tier dudes. Oi! Don't grab me. I swear to God, guys. Oh wow, plenty of steals around here now. You guys better get them. Sometimes you can kind of lead him over and they'll go for it. Okay, 12, 4 to go. We got GJ and a couple of weirdos. Oh God. Oh shit. Definitely gotta go back there. Down. And then pop. Or not. Up. Up. CPU 1's down. Yeah, here's the problem. If it's just me, they'll target me. And that's not fun. Keep going. Work my way through. Alright, that's 12 down. Ah, so close. Ah, damn it. Alright. Wado and Sarah. Goofy. Oh, hell. Alright. At least there are no long rangers. Shit. No, let go of me. Alright, looks like it's just me now. Yes, there is a shotgun guy. Crazy, going for him first. No. This is gonna get ugly. For the shotgun guy. It's gonna get ugly in a hurry. Alright, 53 seconds to wander around a bit. Whoops. Iwata with the big swing. Oh, but I got 400 million yen from that alone. That's big returns, because that's like 4 top-tier characters unlocked. And that's not counting what I get for beating the stage, which is another just under 2, looks like. So 600 million, pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, that's Red Light Raid. I'd upgrade Kashiwagi more, but I can't. So yeah, for the guide, I'm gonna try to get as much done in this in terms of like understanding each of the characters, understanding how they grow for each level. As you can see, Kashiwagi gets really damn good at high level, but he's not the best. I mean, I don't think there is the best. There's just people who have things they end up being good at one over the other. Like, for example, going through each of the 3 styles, you can see how Kiryu changes in between. And of course, usually applying the level just means mostly you'll gain in like health and strength and less in speed. You'll gain some speed, but it's just attack speed at the end of the day. But yeah, I think that's gonna call it for tonight. Like I said before, our next stream is going to be Rise of the Golden Idol DLC 3. So that'll be the 3rd of 4 extra cases they're throwing at us. So I'll make sure we get that done on stream for fun and detective stuff. But after that will be our next intermission game, which we'll see what it is, depending on the polls. So that'll do it for tonight. And as always, thank you all for coming by. And we'll see you next time.